Have you ever looked at your life and thought, it's too late for me now?
Honestly, Leo, yes. Last year, I almost didn't start learning English because I thought I was too old.
Too old? Maya, you're 26.
I know, but it felt too late.
Today, we're going to change that feeling forever. Because the truth is, starting over isn't about age. It's about a decision.
A decision. I like that.
So stay with us, because by the end of this conversation, you'll believe it too. It's never too late to start over.
Okay, but where do we even start with a topic this big?
Let's start with a phrase people use all the time. Start over.
Like starting a video game again?
Exactly. Start over means to begin again, from the beginning. In life, it means leaving your old path and choosing a new one.
That sounds scary.
It can be, but it can also be the most exciting thing you ever do.
Give me an example.
Imagine someone who worked in a bank for 15 years and one day decided to become a chef.
15 years? That's a long time to just leave.
It is. And she was scared too. She said, Leo, everyone told me I was crazy.
So what did she say back to them?
She said, maybe I'm crazy, but I'd rather be crazy and happy than safe and unhappy.
Wow, that's powerful.
That's the real meaning of it's never too late. It's not just a nice sentence. It's a choice people make every single day.
So the fear doesn't disappear. You just start anyway?
Exactly, Maya. You just start anyway. Now, let's learn a useful English phrase. Turn a new page.
Like in a book?
Yes. When you turn a new page, it means you begin a new chapter in your life.
So I could say, after my divorce, I decided to turn a new page.
Perfect sentence, Maya.
What about when someone changes their career completely?
We say career change or switch careers. For example, at 40, he switched careers and became a teacher.
40 doesn't sound old at all for that.
It's not. Age is just a number people use as an excuse.
Okay, but let's be honest. Some people say I'm too old to learn something new. Is that true?
Scientifically, no. Your brain can learn at any age. This is called neuroplasticity.
That's a big word.
It just means your brain can change and grow, even when you're older.
So, a 70-year-old can still learn English fluently?
Absolutely. I've met students in their 70s who speak better than some university students.
That's honestly really motivating.
It should be, because if they can do it, so can you. Let's compare wrong English versus natural English here. Some learners say, I am too late for start.
What's wrong with that?
The natural way is, it's too late for me to start. Or simply, it's never too late to start.
It's never too late to start. Learning a new language.
Beautiful sentence.
What if I want to say I'm starting something completely fresh?
You can say, I'm starting from scratch.
Starting from scratch. I love that expression.
It means beginning with nothing. No experience, no money, no plan. Just courage.
Leo, can I ask something personal?
Of course.
Have you ever wanted to start over in your own life?
Actually, yes. Years ago, I was working a job I hated. Every morning, I woke up feeling empty.
So, what changed?
One day, I simply asked myself, if not now, when?
And that was it?
That question changed everything. I quit, I studied teaching, and now I'm here with you.
I'm really glad you asked yourself that question.
Me too, Maya. Me too. Here's another phrase for you. Hit rock bottom.
Rock bottom? Like the bottom of the ocean?
Kind of. It means the lowest, hardest point in your life.
So someone could say, after losing my job, I hit rock bottom?
Exactly right. And often, hitting rock bottom is actually where people find the strength to start over.
Why is that?
Because when you have nothing left to lose, you finally have nothing left to fear.
That's actually beautiful in a strange way.
Smiling. Pain often becomes the beginning of change.
Let's talk about confidence. What if someone is afraid people will judge them for starting over?
This happens all the time. In English, we say, don't worry about what others think.
Don't worry about what others think. That's hard to actually do, though.
It is. But here's a trick. Ask yourself, will this person's opinion matter in 5 years?
Usually, no.
Exactly. Most people judging you are too busy worrying about their own lives to really think about yours.
That actually makes me feel a lot better.
Good, because your life is yours to build. Let's practice a mini real-life conversation. Imagine you're telling a friend you're starting over.
Okay, I've decided to leave my job and study nursing.
Wow, that's a big change. Are you nervous?
A little, but I know it's never too late to start over.
Perfect. That's exactly how native speakers would talk about it.
I actually felt confident saying that.
That's the goal. Not perfect grammar, just real, confident conversation.
I like this way of learning so much more than textbooks.
Because life isn't a textbook, Maya. It's a conversation.
What about people who are scared of failing again?
Failure is part of the process. We say failure is not the opposite of success, it's part of success.
So, failing doesn't mean stopping?
No. In English, we say fall down 7 times, stand up 8.
Oh, I actually really like that phrase.
Every successful person you admire has failed many, many times.
Can you give a quick example?
A famous writer was rejected by 12 publishers before her book became a worldwide bestseller.
12 times? And she didn't give up?
Not once. Let's learn one more phrase. It's not too late, but it's now or never.
Now or never. What does that mean exactly?
It means this is the moment to act, or the chance might disappear.
So, I could say, I felt it was now or never to change my life.
Great sentence, and very natural.
It's strange. These phrases make starting over feel less scary and more exciting.
That's the power of language, Maya. The right words change how we feel.
I never thought about English that way before. Leo, is there a cultural difference in how people see starting over?
Great question. In many Western cultures, starting over is often celebrated as brave.
And in other cultures?
In some cultures, people feel pressured to stay on one path, one job, one plan forever.
So starting over can feel like breaking a rule?
Exactly. But more and more, people everywhere are realizing life isn't one straight line.
What is it then?
It's more like a story with many chapters, and you're allowed to rewrite it. Let's go back to real stories. I want to tell you about a man named Marco.
Who's Marco?
Marco was 60 years old. He'd worked in a factory his whole life.
What did he do?
One day, the factory closed. Marco had 2 choices: give up or start over.
At 60? That must have felt impossible.
He thought so too at first, but he decided to learn how to paint.
Paint? art?
Yes. 5 years later, his paintings were shown in a local gallery.
That gives me actual chills, Leo.
Marco once told me, I spent 60 years thinking I had no talent. I just hadn't looked yet.
I hadn't looked yet. That's such a powerful way to say it.
This is the twist, Maya. Starting over doesn't mean you're broken. It means you're finally paying attention.
Paying attention to what?
To who you really are. Underneath the job title, the routine, the fear.
That's actually really deep.
Life gives us these moments. The question is whether we take them. So, let's bring this back to English. Remember at the beginning you said you felt too old to learn?
I remember.
How do you feel now?
Honestly, a lot braver.
That's the goal of every episode. Not just English, but confidence.
Can we practice one more sentence together?
Of course.
It doesn't matter how old I am. It's never too late to start over.
Say it again with feeling.
It's never too late to start over.
Let's have a quick vocabulary recap before we finish. Start from scratch. Begin with nothing.
Start from scratch.
Turn a new page. Begin a new chapter in life.
Turn a new page.
Hit rock bottom. Reach your lowest point.
Hit rock bottom.
And finally, now or never. The moment to act.
Now or never.
Perfect. Use these phrases this week in real conversations.
I actually can't wait to use them.
Leo, if someone watching feels stuck right now, what would you tell them?
I'd tell them this. You don't need permission to change your life.
Not even from family or friends?
Their support helps, but the decision is yours alone.
So the first step is just deciding?
Exactly. Marco decided. The banker turned chef decided. I decided. And today, maybe you'll decide too.
That's a beautiful way to end the lesson.
We're not quite finished yet, Maya.
Let's return to the question we started with. Is it too late for you? No, it's never too late.
Whatever your dream is, a new career, a new language, a new city, a new version of yourself.
It's never too late to start.
That's exactly right.
I feel like this conversation was for me as much as for the viewers.
Honestly, Maya, it was for me too.
Thank you, Leo.
Thank you for being brave enough to start.
If this conversation gave you even a little courage today, that's exactly why we made it.
Tell us in the comments, what's one thing you want to start over in your life?
We read every single comment, and we'd love to hear your story.
Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the English Talk Show.
And if you want more confidence-building English conversations like this one, watch our last video next.
Remember, it's never too late.
Never. See you in the next episode.